The creation and the strengthening of the European Union is a good practical example of the importance of cooperation and integration, and of the approach to build trust, to maintain peace, and to offer joint responses to common challenges. The European Union is convinced that the multilateral system of institutions and rules, which was born after the end of the Second World War, the United Nations, remains crucial. Multilateralism matters. Distinguished guests, today we have played the Ukrainian national anthem in addition to the anthems of Sierra Leone and of the European Union. We have done so to signal our solidarity with the people of Ukraine, and moreover we emphasize that strong international engagement for peace and a rules-based world order has recently become even more important. We strongly condemn the unprovoked Russian aggression on Ukraine and urge Russia to stop this aggression and destruction. The Russian aggression led to large numbers of civilian deaths and destruction of civilian infrastructures. As multilateralists, we cannot tolerate that core principles of international order are violated or put into question. Honorable Deputy Foreign Minister, ladies and gentlemen, the European Union and Sierra Leone continue to cooperate based on shared values. The European Union remains committed to accompanying and supporting Sierra Leone to consolidate peace, democracy and development. We commend the progress made by the government in important areas of governance in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone abolished death penalty in 2021, abolished criminal libel law in 2020, and revised the initial cybercrime bill and adopted a law following international standards. The European Union encourages all actors to continue to strengthen the rule of law, democratic structures, inclusive governance, checks and balances, as well as media freedom. All efforts aimed at strengthening gender equality are particularly important. This includes women's and girls' rights and the empowerment as well as participation of women in decision-making. In 2018, Sierra Leone showed a good record in respecting the result of the presidential election. We are looking forward to peaceful, fair and free elections in 2023, inspired by the ECOWAS principles and based on an electoral process driven by the highest standards of impartiality, transparency and professionalism.
For more than 70 years now, Europe has experienced sustained peace and prosperity, demonstrated unity in its diversity, projected the image of a veritable global actor, the purveyor of international law, and the champion for human rights, climate change, and humanitarian assistance. It remains the largest trading bloc in the world, committed to liberalizing trade thanks to its single market, and has successfully evolved from the destruction of war to the construction of unity, peace, and prosperity. It was no wonder then that in 2012, the EU was deservedly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for advancing the causes of peace, reconciliation, democracy, and human rights in Europe. The EU has also negotiated economic partnership agreements with Sierra Leone through the ECOWAS sub-region to liberalize trade in compliance with World Trade Organization rules and create a shared trade and development partnership backed by development support through the European Development Fund. The government of Sierra Leone therefore notes with appreciation previous EU support focusing on the reduction and eventual eradication of poverty, as well as improving the livelihoods of our citizens. The 10th EDF support to Sierra Leone amounted to a total of 301 million in the form of grants, whereas 376 million euros was also provided under the 11th EDF for the period 2014 to 2020, mainly targeting governance, infrastructure, education, and agriculture.
It's a pleasure for me to invite you to raise your glasses and to drink to the prosperity and well-being of Sierra Leone. Long live the people of Sierra Leone. Long live the relations between Sierra Leone and Europe. Thank you very much.
Raise your glasses and drink to the unity, peace, prosperity, of the European Union. Long live EU-Sierra Leone relations.